Did I lose consciousness? How long was I out for? What about the battle? It looks like some of my ribs are broken. Where are the other party members? The Demon King's authority. An undead army? He's still hiding that type of power. Priest. Rogue. A rogue class is a common archetype in fantasy role-playing games, particularly Dungeons & Dragons, characterized by stealth, skill mastery, and precision combat. You who have realized the authority, please lend us your power. Authority of light, painful oblivion. Leave all the disruptors to me. Hero. It's over, Demon King. Is he planning to self-destruct? What are you doing? If you want to die so badly, let's die together. Rogue, no. Transition of the Abyss. What in the world is that black pillar? Rogue. You're safe. I hurried here to witness His Majesty inherit the throne of power. Yet in the end, was it all nothing more than a meaningless death? Shut up. He survived? Does it mean this guy has it too? The qualification to receive the throne of authority. Now's the time. Hero. The authority of light, holy sword. The evil-slaying sword Ascalon. Are you both safe? Priest, over here. So you were here, thank goodness. Rogue's body. Did you receive the blessing well? I was a little flustered, but this is how it should be. Demon King. You're still alive. Don't worry, hero, but my physical body has already served its purpose and is collapsing. This is your victory. My story ends here. Now it's your turn. You will be forced to make countless choices, and you will fall into despair even more. Even if you fall, crushed by the responsibility thrust upon you, I pray you do not stop and move forward. May your journey have a different ending than mine. From us, who were foolish. Different from us, who were empty. The fight between the hero and the Demon King over the fate of the world ended just like that. After that, time flew by in a blur. The wizard was caught by the headmaster of the magic school and returned to school. The elf also embarked on a journey back to her homeland, and the priest said his final goodbyes and left the secular world once again. And that guy also returned to his original place. The false light faded, life breathed beneath the sun, as if it had never happened. Fear said farewell to our daily lives. And so, the age of peace continued for a long time. Approximately 150 years later, I, too, continue on. Ben Lyra, former hero party rogue. 50 mountains that seemed as if they would never crumble have crumbled, and the flat plains have become deserts. Is the only thing that hasn't changed the stars in the sky, and only me? Even you have changed. The curse of immortality. A so-called blessing the Demon King gave me before he died, and a curse that will never disappear. Immortality, what purpose? If I cannot even disappear and must simply exist, what meaning is there if I must be alone forever? Whoa! A shooting star. A skeleton. 150 years after the fight with the Demon Lord, time that it stopped began to flow again. Kid. What brings you into the middle of the forest this late at night? It's a talking skeleton? Ha! Stop. I've seen kids who got lost in the mountains many times, but you're the first one to pat me like this. Didn't you learn to run away when you see something that isn't human? I was taught not to judge based on appearances. Oh, were you? TSK, I was getting sentimental for the first time in a while. And then some strange kid shows up. Master, what's your identity? You have a strange sword too. Are you a knight? I'm an imperial messenger, a courier who travels the country with the emperor's messages. Right now, I'm protecting this mountain with a cursed sword, but... And I'm not a master. The emperor's messenger? Then you must be very strong? Ahem, of course. Since I'm entrusted with the emperor's messages, it's not a job just anyone can do. Oh, and furthermore, you have to know how to use high-level magic like necromancy. Jig. Wow. Master, you must be really strong. Then, please take me on as your disciple. I want to become strong. Ha ha ha. I was just getting bored with the repetitive daily routine. But... No thanks, it's a bother. Wasn't the flow of the story that you would take me on as a disciple? Oh, please, do it, Master. You stingy person. You unfeeling skeleton. You heartless skeleton. Oh, I don't know about the rest, but I am not a master. Yahoo! Hey, kid, aren't you going to go back home? I'm not leaving until Master teaches me swordsmanship. Hurry and go back home. Your parents will worry. Because I look like a skeleton, I get mistaken for a child kidnapping monster. Don't worry about that. Our house burned down. My parents also passed away then. My mom told me I had to become strong to survive alone. So I have to become strong. You understand, right? I'll teach you swordsmanship. Wow. Really? Yes, it's not befitting of a strong woman to keep refusing a child's request. You were a woman? Anyway, thank you. Yahoo Emperor, your people have been put through a great ordeal. Therefore, I will teach this child to stand on her own. As it is my atonement for not being able to deliver your message. "11 years later, kid, let's eat." Oh, Master, I'll help you. Hey, Master. I have something serious I want to talk about. What is it? You're suddenly setting the mood. That village where I once lived. They say everyone left because of the sudden surge in monsters. The Empire abandoned it, and now, there's no hope. Everyone has given up. So, Master, I have gotten quite strong. Are you planning to become a hero? I've been teaching you for 11 years. I can pretty much see what you're thinking by now. My friend was the same. He said he wanted to become a hero and help people. Even when those around him laughed and said he wasn't worthy or that it was impossible, he said this. One does not need qualifications to save people. As the sole successor of the Northern-style hunting techniques, and your master, I uphold our tradition and present this dagger to you. I hope you will only draw this sword with good intentions. Go and save the world, then come back. I will always be here, waiting for you. How many years will it take? 5 years? 10 years? It will surely take a long time. Until then, I just have to protect this place. It doesn't matter how many years it takes, that child will surely save the world and come back. I just have to wait. It was a very short time. A brief connection, a past encounter. I was alone again, but unlike in the past, waiting wasn't so scary. Did you get lost too, Master? I told you I'm not a master. It's been a long time, so I forgot. Hello, master. It's been a while, hasn't it? Kid, you. It was a really wonderful adventure. The empire was so vast. It was more than I ever imagined. Everywhere I went there were places I had never seen before and countless new things. But there were a lot of monsters there too. It was truly awful, so, I helped people, with what you taught me. And then, they began calling me a hero. But to the Emperor, I was nothing more than a thorn in his side. He ordered my assassination, saying I was an obstacle to the establishment of imperial power. I'm sorry, Master. I'm a little dizzy. Master, have you been well? Did you cry when I was gone? Now I want to hear your story. Your story. Damn it, that cursed hero brat. She should have just died peacefully, but she had to come all the way to this mountain. Quiet. We're searching. What is it? Is it a person? Hey! Don't just stand there and watch. Pack your bags quickly and get down the mountain. A mountain? Do you really think this is just a mountain? 120 years ago, when I was traveling the continent as a messenger, I found the remnants of the Demon King's army here. I pulled out their insides and crushed their heads, then chopped up their corpses. The pieces of the corpses piled up to become soil, and a forest grew, making this place what it is today. After that, I was worried that necromancers would misuse it, so I have been guarding this place ever since. But, it seems there's no longer a need for that. Everyone down and get in formation. The number of undead a single necromancer can control is limited, no matter how many prepared corpses there are. So if you just wait a little. Necromancy that can create an army of undead. Just who are you? Who, you ask, who am I? I am the mouth of the Emperor, the voice of the Empire. People of the Empire, listen to the messenger's words. What in the world is happening? If the Empire should stray from the will of its founder, then I grant the nobles and loyal subjects the right to set it back on course. Now pay the price for your crimes. My old homeland.